Hello beautiful souls, welcome to another reading. If you click on this video, this message is meant to find you. So let's see what messages you need to hear right now. Okay. Okay. So we have the cards of Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. What I'm getting from this whole message is that this reading is all about highlighting the themes of clarity, about resilience, and also about the fresh start. And it's also like urging you to move past some mental struggles and also open yourself up to new opportunities or new possibilities. But we are going to also look at each card separately. So the first card, what we have is this reversed Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords in general, it represents, when it's in reverse, it represents confusion, maybe emotional overwhelming, or maybe just also difficulties in seeing things clearly, because when the Queen of Swords is in normal position, it is talking about like themes like being sharp-minded, logical, straightforward, and also being able to make decisions without letting emotion kind of like cloud the judgment. But when it's in reversed, what I'm also getting the message, you may be feeling that you are a little bit maybe having some doubts, maybe you are feeling clouded, uncertain, maybe you also have hard to kind of cut through mental fog, maybe you don't know how to see things clearly, maybe you're also second guessing yourself, or perhaps maybe there is some emotional component that is also making you feel this way, or it is just hard for you to think clearly, and there are also some kind of urges to express yourself, but there is like a fear of misunderstanding, or there are some kind of hesitations to express yourself. And this card is also kind of like asking you to reconnect with your inner wisdom and also to kind of like find clarity. So you can also take a step back to kind of assess your thoughts, maybe also assess your feelings, and maybe you can also see if you're overthinking something. Maybe you can also see if your emotions are like outside opinions, or like when I'm getting like if your emotions are kind of like affected by outside opinions, or maybe also those outside opinions are affecting also your ability to make the right decisions. And if you're going to ground yourself, and if you're going to focus on the facts rather than you are going to focus on the fears, you can actually clear up any confusion. And also the message that is bringing the reversed Ten of Swords is showing that there is a difficult situation that kind of hasn't fully healed, and when it's in a upright position, the Ten of Swords is talking all about like ending of release. But when it's in reverse, it is signaling me that for example, you may be carrying too much weight of past struggles. Maybe there is disappointment, perhaps maybe something difficult happened recently, and you kind of made it through, but you are still kind of holding into those emotions, or maybe there are some memories that are still holding you back. And this card can also mean that if you are kind of trying to leave the closure, or maybe you're just trying to kind of not go after the closure, maybe you're not fully letting go of the chapter that is already like finished, or maybe something is still like affecting your ability to embrace what you see in front of you and embrace the new journey. And together also with the reverse Queen of Swords, it is talking all about like releasing the mental and emotional burdens. Maybe you are also encouraged to let go of the past. Maybe you need to also allow yourself to move forward. And also what I'm also getting, that the healing is very essential before you are going to move on. So you need to also acknowledge any unresolved feelings, and it is going to actually support the healing process you need. But then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. It is showing me also some kind of efforts and dedications. And what I'm also getting from this whole card, you need to give yourself also the space to develop the skills or go after something meaningful. And the Eight of Pentacles are bringing an energy of focus and also the steady progress and also skill building. And it is suggesting that if you are going to invest your time and your effort, you can actually then achieve the growth, and actually then you are going to be able to achieve the success you truly desire. And it is also inviting you to honor your skills and focus on the projects, or develop something with more patience and with more care, whether it can be maybe, I don't know, a work related goal, maybe it can be a hobby, maybe a personal development. It is just basically representing the commitment and consistency. But when I'm also looking at the other cards, it is like a reminder that the best way how to move forward is to keep your mind clear and focus on what is in front of you. And it's all about like putting the hard work day by day, and also it's about building something meaningful. And this card is also showing that the success will come with your dedication or from your dedication. So if you're going to work on your like goals or work on everything you try to achieve, and if you're not going to see the distractions from the past, you can then achieve that. And also in summary, when I'm looking at these cards, what I'm also getting, there is a need for clarity, there is emotional release and focus on the effort, because the reverse Queen of Swords was suggesting that you have some mental fog and you need to reconnect with your inner truth. And the reverse Ten of Swords, it was like talking all about like letting go of the past and something that is holding you back. And the Eight of Pentacles was just inviting you to decide to go with a more steady progress, and you need to trust that the hard work will bring the growth and rewards you are truly looking for. And also when I'm looking at the cards like together, you need to kind of like just release really what no longer serves you, and you need to focus on building something meaningful, and also trust in your abilities and trust in your powers. And but I'm also getting that you just need to move on from the past. You need to find the clarity and just really channel this energy towards the growth is the message that I am getting. But I also want to see some affirmations for you, and maybe I'm going to use the Wisdom Within deck. Let's see what affirmations. Okay, I got quite a lot. What affirmations? I just drop it. I know I always drop it, but then I am reading it because maybe some of you needs to hear something. Okay, I dropped quite a lot, and this was the okay. Guys, I think that this is going to be a journaling session, so you can grab your favorite journal and now you can journal about all of the questions I got, because this is quite a lot, but it's okay. See it through to completion is the first message. The second message is whatever you decide, it will be the right decision is another message. Then take care of your rarity. I'm just going to read it because there are too many. Then it's okay to fail, stand up and try again. Then bend but do not break, very beautiful. Then what else? I'm having nothing is permanent. Then don't come from a place of lack, come from a place of expansion. Then how are you being the best version of yourself is another message. And I allow myself to rest and renew my vitality. What has brought you joy today? What are you grateful for today? If you fall, will it all fall apart? And then I listen to my intuition and it never leads me astray. And then we have four more. I create my reality every day. What would you tell the version of yourself from 3 minutes ago, 3 days ago, and 3 years ago? And then last two. Distraction is the way to transformation. And then I give myself permission to release any guilt, shame, or regret. So these were just some affirmation. I know that I just dropped it, but maybe some of you needed to hear them. And then I'm going to also use the universe has your back to see if there is a message. Okay, I got 2 messages. I'm not going to read everything, but just those 2. I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer, to love is one message. And then happiness is my birthright. This is my favorite card actually from this deck, and I'm also getting this message quite often. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe or the spirit guides wanted you to hear. But I also have my astro dices, so if you are into astrology, you can also have this as a small extra confirmation that you were on the right reading. And if your zodiac sign won't show up, this is not a big deal. This is just something extra I like to do. So let's see what zodiac signs we have here today. So okay, hello Virgo, hello Capricorn, then hello Sag, hello Scorpio, hello Sag again, then hello Pisces, then hello Gemini, hello Cancer, and one last shuffle. Hello Capricorn, double Capricorn, so hello and welcome, or goodbye I wanted to say, because that was it what I wanted to share with you. And as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is all general and collective reading. So thank you so much for listening, and until next time, see you.